Hello and greetings. Welcome to video number 1 in the series of Serviio Media Stream Server. Let's go ahead and jump right in, and then we'll go through the whole thing. Okay, so here we have a Windows 10 machine running. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open our browser, and we are going to search for Serviio. Okay, and you spell that S-E-R-V-I-I-O, Serviio. It's the very first, normally it's going to be the first one, but it's servio.org. We're going to click on that. And then you're going to go ahead and click on download. You're going to notice you have, for the Clear OS, this one's pretty cool. I haven't tried it, but I'll go ahead and try it. I am on this series. I am gonna do it, or you know what? I'll probably make it happen on all of them. I'll run it on Windows, Mac, Linux, and then the Clear OS. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and click on Windows. So I'm gonna click on that. Okay, and we're gonna let it download. While it downloads, I'm just gonna keep on checking along. So I actually have it on my download folder. So under my download folder, here it is right here, Serviio. So I'm right click to that. I'm gonna run it as administrator. And if you're running Windows 10, you're gonna get this error. Windows 7 might be a little bit different, and 8. But on Windows 10, you're gonna click on yes. And here you're just gonna install it. If you're going to be using this machine as the main server and your client, then everything gets loaded on this. If you're going to be using it as a server only, and then you're going to have another computer connect to it, then when you click on the next part, you would uncheck console. But if it's going to be your only computer, just leave everything to default. Click on install, and you're going to let it do all its things. And go ahead and click on allow. Okay, and you just let it run. Okay, there it is. So now it's complete. Okay, so now we finished installing, and now we actually have to start turning on the console on. So, and that's actually pretty easy. On your start might be on the bottom left. Mine's actually up here on the upper left, but it's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna go search for Serviio, and this yellow one here, Serviio Console. So when it opens, the first thing you're gonna want to do, or the first thing you'll notice actually, is a license that's gonna expire in 14 days. I'll show you how do you fix that later. But for now, what we're gonna do is click on library, and we're going to start populating this. So we're going to go to shared folder, and I'm going to click on add. Now remember, this is the server. This was going to be what's going to be serving other units. Could be an Android device or so forth, but we're going to get deeper into that. But for right now, I'm going to go video, and I'm going to go ahead and browse, and I'm going to click on the plus, and then depends on where you have it. Normally you'll have it on your video folder. So on mine it's going to be under users, local admin, and videos. So I'm going to highlight that and press OK. And use polar, yeah, this is fine. Press OK once you got that. And here's the folder. Okay. And the next thing we're going to do is actually add the pictures. So what we're going to do here is now click on add, press this, and OK. So now we have videos, pictures, and music. And then later on I'll show you how you actually link it onto your NAS drive. But for now we're going to go ahead and click on save. And there it is. So now everything's saved. So if I was to go here under my welcome, it's going to start populating everything. So see, here it is. Now if it brought in the first movie. You'll notice that the files and so forth are added. The but you can't see anything from here. This is actually just a server. The last thing you're going to do is actually click here where it says remote, and you're going to put a password. Something simple that you can't forget, or it's up to you. I mean, that's obviously up to you. So I put my password there, press save. And when that saves, I'm going to go back and I'm going to open my media browser. So I'm going to go back to the start. I'm going to go back to Servio, and you'll notice there's one media browser. Click on that. And you're going to be greeted by the password to enter your password. So that's why you have to enter a password first. So now we're going to enter the password, and we're going to log in. And now we can actually start seeing. So if I go to images, I should be able to see my kids. Actually, it should be my son. So go to folders, and here's the pictures. So here were the 5 pictures. So here's, at the Getty Center and so forth. So now you can start seeing this part. Now let's go back home and audio, and we're gonna go ahead, and you can see it starts separating everything. It's pretty cool. We're gonna click on folder, on the music folder, and here's the song. So here's the song playing. So this is from that particular folder. Remember, it was 9 of them. Here they are here. The last thing we're going to do is make sure that the videos were there, and here's the video. We're going to click on that. Same thing, I'm going to click on folder because obviously it's easier. And here's the 4 videos that I loaded from the kids. And yeah, again, all the good chat, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll definitely see you on the next one.